More art therapy. So this time, it's the other side of sorrow, which is joy. And this was really fun too. I used gloss on the canvas with some glitter, and then I took sheets of gold foil and dropped them on the painting, and it was so neat. I love working with gold foil. And then the foil sort of shrinks into it, and then you brush it around with a paintbrush with more gloss and more glitter, and I used a fan brush with some gold paint and then some gold crystals. And what it represents is like leaving the canvas open like that. It's like you have to leave yourself open for joy, even when you're in your deepest sorrows and you feel that there isn't any hope. Um, there always is, and I have to remind myself of that constantly, going through things I go through. Um, and I made it crackly, kind of like laughter. You know how laughter sort of crackles, and I wanted the crystals to look like embers, that sort of feeling of bliss as well as joy. And bliss is, I feel, is more ongoing. It's more comforting. Joy is pretty fleeting, but all emotions are. All emotions are just are like flow. You learn to flow with them when you learn to accept them. Then you can go with them and you can sort of rise above them and learn how to surf them. Also, I cut my bangs. Do you like them? I still have my angled haircut. The reason I did, and my joy has been going to the gym. And when I'm doing my deadlifts, which I love, that's my favorite um, heavy weight to lift, really heavy deadlifts. Like for me, 165 pounds is pretty a lot for me. I'm only 120 pounds. And that gives me my joy. And of course, it doesn't last all day, but something that I can really look forward to when everything else seems really, really hard. And it gives me sort of this feeling inside just of happiness and comfort. So this is the painting Sorrow. So what I'm going to do is because there's two sides of the same coin, I'm going to put them like this, and I'm going to crazy glue them together. I'm going to put a cord from the top, and then I'm going to hang them from a hook, and they're going to be like a little mobile, and then they can turn on the hook. So it's modern art. It's almost kind of like a sculpture in a way, but they really are one and the same. Joy cannot be experienced without sorrow, and sorrow cannot be experienced without joy. So this is a lesson on art therapy. I hope I've inspired you to go in and get your hands dirty with some paint and exercise too, and find your own joy and surf through sorrow, of course.